What's up everyone, welcome back to our channel. First of all, happy 2025. I want to thank you all for the support that you gave us in 2024. And we are back with another BMW X5 like we used to in 2024. This is a different one. It's a fully spec'd one by AC Schnitzer. This one came from AC Schnitzer themselves. So this is the HQ demo car, and it's actually fully loaded with all the AC Schnitzer parts. The customer bought this car and got it on Dutch license plate yesterday. So we are back with a new product. The customer wanted something special. We of course done a lot of exhausts for these cars already, but the customer didn't want something that was already available in the market. So we found something to help this customer out. We developed a titanium version of our X5 50e exhaust. And the reason they chose for this exhaust is because AC Schnitzer does not provide any exhaust options for these cars right now. And for this customer, the sound was a very important factor, of course. So because there's nothing available for the car from AC Schnitzer, the customer chose for our option. So we had to develop something special for this customer to make sure it remains a special car. So we already had the exhaust laid down on the floor already. So the fitment is the same as the stainless steel version, except it's now made from titanium, a lot lighter. It saves about 12 to 15 kilos, depending on the configuration. It's still the same valve system, so if you open the valves, it's a true bypass. As you can see, it will go through the outer pipes, and with the valves closed, it will go through the muffler, of course. The customer opted for the titanium exhaust tips, these ones, that we custom made for the exhaust. And these will, of course, become a little bit of, what do you say, gold in terms of color. It's also something that the customer may do with the wheels in a later stage. So as we can see, a really lovely car. The splitter is insane. It's super nice. It fits the body style of the car really, really well. And what makes the AC Schnitzer special, of course, is that these kits are developed to 100% fully comply to the car's aerodynamics. So the customer has also been into the factory. They have shown the aero testing as well. Looks really nice. So the side parts are painted in body color, and the center part is a gloss black. I also really love this side skirt. It's a very subtle version with the AC Schnitzer logos on the side, of course. AC Schnitzer stickers, AC Schnitzer wheels. On the back we got the roof spoiler, which goes on top of the original one. It's also painted in body color, and on the rear of the car the diffuser is also slightly different, so they added a few of these fins. But the exhaust, that one is still stock. And this is the official ACS 5.0e. So this is a very familiar sound because it's the stock exhaust from the X5 50e. But for the comparison, we will do the sound clip anyway. Yep. So welcome on board the BMW AC Schnitzer X5 50e. The titanium exhaust and the lowering has been installed and we have already heard a few sound clips. It's different compared to the stainless steel version. So the stainless steel version was already very nice, but this one is a tad more aggressive. So what we mean by that once you get on the throttle, the exhaust note is a little bit more traditional 6-cylinder. So of course this car still has the original downpipe and it has the original OPF still in place. So it will never be mega loud, but it is already a huge difference compared to the stock exhaust. And we are now on board and cruising around in sport mode, valves open. It's a more sophisticated sound, I would say. So going for the titanium option allows you to save some weight. Not that it matters too much on these kind of cars because they are super heavy anyway, but hey, everything helps. And the sound is more refined, I would say. It's refined in a way that the car sounds more like a traditional 6-cylinder. The stainless steel one is maybe a little bit warmer. But with the titanium one, you get a different kind of experience. A tad louder also, but because the material is different, it resonates a little bit more in the material, allowing for a more crisp sound to come out. Very lovely. And even when you cruise with the valves open, I would say it's still a very lovely setup like this. So therefore I would say it's a really successful project again. We did not have this exhaust before and the customer wanted something different. So that's what we went for, of course. So we developed a titanium version based on our stainless steel jigs. So we already had the information from the stainless steel one, of course, and we changed that to titanium. Of course, keeping in mind that the materials are a little bit different, so we added reinforcements on places where the material needs the reinforcement. Lovely design. Yeah, let's get you some onboard clips as well. So we are now cruising with the valves closed. So driving nicely, 80 kilometers an hour. Go to 8th gear. Super silent. And even with the valves open, there's not too much drone, so you can perfectly drive around in this setting. So what we really love about these projects is that we love to go for a challenge, which means that even though something does not exist yet, we are able to provide for those wishes, for those demands in the market. And the X5 50e is a great example of that, because there's not much available on the market, and we wanted to develop something special, which we did with the stainless steel version. And now with the titanium version, we have something new added to our assortment again. We continuously develop new parts, new exhausts for a lot of different cars. The next one will be, of course, the BMW M5 G90. Lovely car to be developing an exhaust for, of course. A very special car for our brand again. So over the years we started with the BMW 330e, then we went for the X5 45e and then the 50e. We developed something for the 530e. A lot of the hybrids have been covered by us already, and yeah, it's kind of our specialism, I guess. There are a lot of car enthusiasts going for these cars because it's a great middle ground in between petrol and electricity, of course. You can drive the car silently if you want to, but also they are still bought by a lot of car enthusiasts. And I guess that's what makes us as a brand special. I mean, there are a lot of exhaust brands. We try to develop something different all the time. It goes for mid-pipes or catback exhaust. They are often designed a little bit different compared to what's available on the market, to get a distinct exhaust note that's unique to us. Or M8 sounds completely different compared to a lot of different exhausts. Or M3 also sounds completely different, or G80 mid-pipe also sounds completely different. And now we have another product in our catalog that we can offer to you guys. So thank you guys for watching our video again, and on to the next project.